Hi y'all, welcome back. We're going to see what's growing in the garden. And we have, if you look in the back, that's my broccoli. It's not looking so good. Here we have the peas. They're looking really good. Here in the front we have the beets. Tiny little sprouts coming out of the ground. They're looking good. And then this is how the radishes are coming in. They're looking really good. Lemon balm looks amazing. My fig coming back to life. There's that one. And I mean, those are the only green on it, but yeah. And then move over here to the other one. Pretty excited. We just got these figs last year and started them. And we did get, I think it was two tiny little figs. And they were delicious. But this is exciting to see. And I have them in containers because I wasn't sure where we were going to put them and I wasn't sure where they were going to go. And we have clay soil. So just try them out in the bags, and then we might keep them in the bags or we might give them a permanent place. But they're looking really good. Alright, so this is one of the new beds. And we just went ahead and put the cardboard on the bottom, filled it up with soil, and added the compost. And now I'm going to go ahead and mark it off with a square. I'm going to go ahead and mark it off with the square. And then we're going to go ahead and plant some seeds. Alright y'all, so I'm marking the bed with the squares, with the square. And so here's this one. It's got, I'm planting rutabagas in here. And so it's got the 9 holes. Same with that one. Then those over there is going to be smaller radishes along this row right here. So that's 16 holes in them. And then those over there are going to be bigger radishes, so they'll have the 9 like I'm doing now. But I just brought you along, like all my boxes, my squares are marked off. So then I have this, and so I'm doing 9, and so my square comes with the little marker, and I just go in. These right here have to be planted 1/2 inch, and so it just, you make the hole. It's pretty easy. So then I lift it, and that's where I'm going to drop my seeds off, and then I'm going to go ahead and place my square. And it helps if your dirt is, if your soil is level, but I got it as level as I was going to be able to get it. And so it's marked off, and then I'll go ahead and mark all the other ones, and I'll go ahead and leave a link for this square in the description box. If you're familiar with square foot gardening, according to whatever you're growing is how many you can grow in a 12-inch square. So if I was doing 16 seeds, I'd go with the red. Just got 4 more, and then 4. Which I planted when I just did some of the radishes. I went ahead and did the 16, but for the rest of them, because they were bigger, like the daikon and the watermelon, and turnip and rutabagas, so those called for the 9. So it's color coded for me. So that was the yellow. And then if it's the 4, then it's the blue. And if it's the 1, then you have the orange. So you have the 1, the 4, the 9, and the 16, just in case y'all were wondering. So I went ahead and I planted. So let's see, those 2 up there, these 2, and then these 2. So those 6 squares have the golden bowl turnip, and then these 6 squares have the rutabagas, and then turning around, these 5 squares going up that way have the, what is this, Japanese wasabi radish, and those 5 squares going up that way have the watermelon radish, and then those that way have the daikon radish. And this is a 9 by 3 bed, and so it's planted now. I do have to, I don't know if you can see, it's getting dark out. You can see the holes. I have to go ahead and cover them. I put all the seeds in, I just have to go ahead and cover them. Alright guys, can't see nothing, but everything's covered up. It's been watered. The whole garden's been watered. And we're putting it to bed. We'll be back out tomorrow to finish off some more beds. I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you come back to see some more.